It's just a little overview here. You got all my hives are under pawpaw trees, and these are getting bigger. They'll probably be about twice that size when they're ready, but this tree has so many on these. I started these from seed probably about 8 or 9 years ago, but these are all pawpaws, so they have a nice dappled shade. So the hives are in shade, but don't seem to have any small hive beetle issues. We do have small hive beetles, I think everybody does, but no issues that are overrunning the hives. So the hives are very healthy, but they start bending these branches down pretty heavily. But those will be ready in probably August. A lot of our purple coneflower echinacea is blooming. This up near the front, this is Vitex. It's blooming a little bit up front because it's got a little bit more sunshine up there, but you can see where the blossoms are forming on this one here. It's a pear tree that I grafted. I'm not sure if that's a Bartlett or a suckle. I think I have another one. Yeah, there's another one over here. Grafted that one as well. There's a little wildlife pond back in the corner. A lot of toads and tadpoles in there. This is an apple tree. This is a gummy berry. It's also a nitrogen fixer. Sometimes I cut that, and then the goal was to cut that, and then it released its nitrogens and its root to the apple tree that's behind it. Didn't get a chance to cut it this year. I got there's blackberries. These are prime arcs, so they bear on the first season, and they're thornless. And these are gooseberries. Some milkweed in there too. Some buckeyes. Some potatoes I tried in a pot. Got elderberries that are blooming. They're quite large. More gooseberries. Some raspberries in there. Raspberries and currants don't grow very well here because we're kind of at the limit of, it's not cold enough for them to produce very well. This is just phlox. There's some bananas here. I like a little banana circle, so anytime water comes into the yard, it goes in through the downspouts. It actually goes through, comes up, and then fills all of the rain barrels along here. There are 7 of those, and any extra goes into this little swale or ditch, whatever you want to call it, and then it overflows into a little recessed area there for a banana circle. A lot of my bananas got knocked back really hard because of the 0-degree temperature, but one made it through, 2 made it through. I was able to starting to cut pups off to spread those around a little bit. But sort of Vitex from seed. I think it was a year, maybe 2 years ago. But it is starting to bloom. It flowered a little bit last year, but there's a lot more flowers on it this year. And then we have another small pond. This isn't finished yet. I'd like to put some stuff around the edge, but got a lot of tadpoles and stuff in here too. You can see on that leaf there is one. There's some Maximilian sunflowers. And then we have blueberries in here. I'm trying to keep the netting on them so for the keep the birds and squirrels out, but they seem to be getting through anyways, so I need to rework that and try to create a larger enclosure. And then that's a plum tree, cherry tree, and there's a pear tree around the corner. And then the red bud tree, the bees seem to swarm to those. I do try to keep the trees to a height that I can prune back on my ladder. So they're probably, most of them are 10 to 12 feet tall. But I like to have them as a canopy to hopefully prevent the chickens from being predated by hawks. And I think now that I'm getting a lot of drawn comb, I'm probably gonna have to buy some more supers. But that one has the most. That one has 4. That's probably the one that weighs the most. Actually, I think this is the one that weighs the most. It's 275. I think that one's 260. I think that one down 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 is also in the 260s, if not 270s. No, it's 260s. But I'll try to share those weights and some data. Everybody can see where we are this time of year.